From Nashville's Channel 4, WSMV, bringing you Demetria Kaladimos and Andy Pearson with the news, Rudy Kayla's sports, and Bill Hall's weather on the channel for news. This is The Scene at 5.
Up next, you'll meet a special family who's living it up down on the farm.
If you've ever felt like saying no to the rat race and start all over, you'll be inspired by this woman. She switched from being an urban New York State employee to a Franklin, Tennessee farmer. And it's no ordinary farm. Dennis Ferrier introduces us to the DeMont family and Serenity Hollow Farm.
The wheelchair-adapted hay wagon alone tells you there is something very different about Serenity Hollow Farm in Franklin. And a ride aboard confirms it. This wagon is run on Sing Power. Stop singing and the wagon stops. No kidding. But the singing does not stop at this non-profit educational farm. 8,000 children have spent the day out here since the farm opened less than 2 years ago. All children are welcome, but the farm caters to disabled kids. Charlotte Park teacher Beth Copperspot brings her children out here as often as possible. This is her 18th trip.
There you go. Wow, beautiful job.
Every time we come out, there's a change. One of the first changes we noticed is our students began to realize where they were in Franklin. The moment we turned the corner in Franklin, the activity escalated in the van. They started laughing and rocking.
We're going to put you some peanut butter right here on the...
The programs on the farm are seasonal, but the way they are taught, the goal they strive for, does not change.
That we are good. We're precious in the eyes of God. We're loved. We're good people. And it's okay to feel that way about ourselves, feel good about ourselves.
Paula Dumont gave up a successful career as a bureaucrat in New York for all this. She says she had a hunger in her soul, and give her credit. She had the guts to satisfy that hunger. I mean, how many times do people talk about going through with a life change but just can't do it?
That again, Dennis. What about the farm? Open to the public?
Yes, it is, but you have to have a group. You can't just go there with your child. You have to call ahead. You have to have a pretty decent-sized group to get in, and the programs are year-round, and they always change. So it's quite an experience.
Terrific. Thanks, Dennis.